Welcome to Body Love TV. Today I'm going to talk about my latest blog, which is the #1 tip to de-villainize your food. And what that means is to stop making food either good or bad or right or wrong or healthy or not healthy. We just need to stop. All food needs and gets to be accepted and loved, and if you enjoy it, then you get to enjoy it, and if you don't have to eat it, either in the unhealthy foods or the healthy foods. If you don't like a certain food, don't eat it. There's no point to put something in your body that you physically don't enjoy. So I want to give you the #1 tip to de-villainize your food, which is to get it in your house. I know that sounds crazy, but just listen. So if you start putting foods in your house that you have once restricted, they stop becoming such a god. And I'm not saying that this is going to change tonight or today when you go and get like whatever it is that you desire. But I want to tell you a story about what happened to me when I really started taking on the body love attitude, the body love lifestyle, and that's loving all of you. It's not just loving your body, it's loving who you are, and it's loving all aspects of life. So adding in love into my life, really learning about intuitive eating, mindful eating, and really getting into that way of living. So after that, I started really experimenting with different foods. And for me, I love sweets. I mean, I love all foods, but a big one for me is I love sweets. So I decided to get some ice cream at the grocery store, which is something I would never do because I was scared to have it in my freezer. So anyways, I put it in my freezer, and I swear having ice cream in my freezer saved my life, and that sounds silly, but the fact that I knew that I could eat it whenever I wanted, and it wasn't off limits and it wasn't restricted, it stopped making like ice cream something that I was making it. It wasn't some god, it wasn't some evil thing either. It wasn't on a shrine, or it wasn't like the devil. It was just ice cream, and it was just something that I enjoyed. So what I want to say to you is think of a food that you don't ever eat because you're scared of it, or you think you're going to overeat it, or when you do, you go crazy and then you restrict it. That's a food that you get friendly with. You get to have a daily friendship with. You get to have it every day. And if you really listen to your body and you allow and you love, you don't need to eat as much as you thought you did. Have you ever had the first couple bites that were unreal amazing, and by the end of it, it didn't even taste that good and you wish you stopped? That's what I'm talking about. You could get to the point where you always are eating an amount that makes you feel good and that can still be part of a healthy, active lifestyle. So I'm not saying to go just get a bunch of junk food and eat whatever you want all day long. But I am saying that you can eat balanced and you can have what you want when you want, because when you listen to your body, it actually is gonna tell you what it needs. So sometimes it's gonna be healthy foods that are gonna energize you and make you feel good, and sometimes it's gonna be a dessert because you just want it, and it's gonna be okay because you're gonna just love yourself through it. And we really don't need to de-villainize. We don't need to villainize food anymore. We get to de-villainize it. And that's by allowing it into our life and stop restricting it. So I hope that little tip helps you. I'm excited to keep doing this Body Love TV. I will be talking about different topics all the time, a hot topic or anything that's come up in my life, because I've definitely gone through the battle of having an eating disorder and being an avid dieter, and I just want to change that. I want to change that for women on the planet, that you can have a life without yo-yoing that 10 to 15 pounds or feeling enslaved by food. I really know that you can stop the battle and start living. And my tagline forever really is going to be love yourself, love your body, love your food. And it's a process, but I know you can do it. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and excited to learn more about the Body Love lifestyle, then please subscribe below and you will be getting videos weekly. Thanks guys, bye.